Sorry. If anybody's in here, trying not to, I'm trying not to make them dizzy. Hey, Simply E. I was trying to wait till Laura was done, but I thought she said she was gonna. Hey, Only Fools. I thought she said she was gonna be done before she went into wherever she was going into. Hold on, guys. I'm not catching the chat. I gotta watch the chat on my phone. I gotta turn it down. Hey, Tawanda, Only Fools, Crazy Nurse Granny. I'm not mad at you. Why would I be mad at you? Wild Irish Rose, Samara, Christy, Doodlebug, Coffee Chat, Val. What up, Tiny C? Hey, Angel Rose. Nah, I was trying to wait till Laura was done, but hey, Long Island Girl. And I thought she was going to wrap up when she said she had to go inside for something. Did she ever wrap up? Yeah, I'm okay. Lovable Rogue. Hey, Extinguish the Fire. Oh, she's still on? Oh, well. Stop Animal Cruelty. Hey, Michael. Congrats, Coffee Chat, on that baby. That is so cool. Off work today. Have not done much around here. Yeah, I haven't done much either, which is why my camera's not on. Hey, JP. Hey, Lollipop. Poor old Lollipop. I've got to get her. She's just not feeling good at all. She don't. I got to get her shots, get her into the vet so I can get her groomed and they can figure out. I don't know, man. It's just all so freaking expensive. And I know they're going to come back. Sorry, that's a glittery pillow that I'm laying you on. See? That's a bling bling pillow. Damn it. I know I'm making y'all dizzy. I'm sorry. Just look away for now. Just look away. All right, back to the black screen, I guess. Hey, diving for depth. It's just so expensive, man, to take a dog to a vet. And I know they're probably going to say she needs dental work and all of this crapola. But she's been through so much with me. Yeah, Doodlebug, I usually nip that in the bud before I even go in there. I tell them, okay, this is what I want. I don't get all those unnecessary shots. I get the ones that I feel are necessary, like Bordetella. She doesn't get boarded. So she's never around strange animals. So I don't do all of that. But I don't know if this chat is the chat just kind of like crawling? I know there's only like 58 people in here, but I just want her to feel better. I mean, she doesn't. Hey, Kim A, congratulations on hitting your 1200. I mean, I know she's getting older. I mean, she's a senior dog. I get it, but yeah, Tawanda hasn't been feeling well. Well, guys, like I said, I'm not going to stay on long. Uh, there's just some things that have come up, and I've been stewing on it for a while, and I've left Laura's Patreon, and it doesn't mean that I still don't care about Laura. It doesn't mean that I don't support her on some things. There's just some things I can't support her on. I just can't. Uh, that doesn't mean that. I mean, me and Laura are very strong personalities. Very strong personalities. And hello, Miss Nomer, Florida Keys Amy. Laura's Patreon is not what uh is not all this horrible bad shit you hear about. There's some wonderful, wonderful people in Patreon. I've never seen anything shady go on in Patreon, looking up people, anything like that. It's just that me and Laura have very strong personalities, and when I see something that I just can't stand behind, then it's not fair for me to hold a wrench in her room and try to represent her when there's things going on that I just don't agree with. And I don't know how else to say it. It does, I mean, I hope you all continue to support Laura. I hope you all continue to support me. Hey, Pearls. Uh, I just, there's just some things that go on that I can't get past. And, you know, sometimes Laura doesn't want to bend, and sometimes I'm not going to bend. And I've caught myself bending a lot lately, and it's just not me. It's not who I am. It's nothing really happened, Pearls of Wisdom. And like I said, you're not going to hear me come on, not even months down the road, are you going to hear me say all these horrible things about Laura's Patreon, because it's not horrible. It's a great group of people. There's not all this crazy, horrible shit going on in there. I've never been told, you know, what to do. Uh, Girl in the shower, I don't stand behind a lot of things. And I don't really want to get into specifics, only because I don't want a rift between me and Laura. That's not what I'm looking for. Uh, there's just things that Laura does and says that I can't back. I just can't back it. And I'm sure there's things that I say and do that Laura doesn't back either. You know, I want to take my channel in a different direction. Uh, yeah, I'm okay, girl in a shower. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, you're not, this is not going to be a place to come and bash Laura, bash her Patreon, bash her Discord. If I didn't like you before today, I probably still don't like you. Not you, girl in a shower. Thanks, Alicat. Not you, girl in a shower, just in general. Hey, Shanna Marie. Strong women with very different opinions. You got it. It doesn't make me any better. It doesn't make Laura any worse. It does, it is what it is. You know, I just know that I am so set in my morals And lately, I felt like I've been bending my morals, and I can't. I'm not made that way. And it's not fair to Laura for me to hold a wrench and be a part of her Patreon when you're there to support Laura. That's what you're there to do. It doesn't mean that everybody in Laura's Patreon agrees with everything Laura says. God knows that's not the truth. But I, I'm just a different. I'm just different. I'm not better. Amicable, very amicable, Tally girl. Hey, Blink. It doesn't make me any better. It doesn't make it doesn't it's not a competition. It's just we just don't see eye to eye. And it seems like lately there's more that we don't see eye to eye on than there is that we do see eye to eye on. And that doesn't mean that I'm still not going to go into Laura's streams when I find something, when she's doing something that I find interesting. This makes me just want to leave YouTube when things seem to be going good and exception to the rule gets pushed. Yeah. What are you talking about, Alley Cat? You know my feelings about Brian, Alley Cat. So, the fact that you can support me and support Brian, good for you. But, and like I said, this is night, Mandy. All right, Mandy, did I say something to offend you? It's just two people that have grown apart. It happens. People change. Hey, Tiffany Marie. Okay. All right. Like I said, this is not going to be a place for all of the people that don't like Laura to come rushing in just to bash Laura. I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want hate chats. I don't. Exactly, Long Island Girl. That's all I can do is continue to be me. And like I said, just because me and Laura have decided to part ways doesn't mean that if I didn't like you yesterday, I probably still don't like you. So I want to eventually start my own Patreon. um I just I'm just a little down because I feel like I'm in a rough spot because of how strong my morals voice have become. I'm really disappointed, that's all. So I'm gonna go cook dinner and do some thinking. Mandy, I've been in that spot now for a couple weeks. I've been in the exact spot you're in right now for a couple weeks. And yeah, people are going to say what they want to say about it. But, like I said, know, people are constantly changing, people are constantly growing. It's okay, you know. I love you too, Sarah. I love each and every one of you all. I don't regret nothing when it comes to uh freaking Patreon or anything like that. Like I said, nothing went on in there that I would have ever, it's a great place. I've met fantastic people, and I really, really want to hang on to those people. It's just time for me to grow. And I don't think I'm able to grow. I know, Sarah Kay, but we can still talk. I mean, I don't think I can grow underneath Laura. It's time, like a flower. You got it. Well, I don't know, maybe like a weed. But either way, I'm just, I'm ready to change, some directions. And again, me and Laura have such strong personalities that, if she says or does something that I don't approve of and I voice it, it ends up in a screaming match. The same way if I say or do something that she doesn't approve of. Yeah, I'm still contemplating Long Island Girl. You feel like the talk, who I am? Yeah. Like I said, I wish Laura the best of luck. I really do. Exactly. I'm leaving Patreon, not YouTube. I'm still okay with Laura. Volume is low and then it gets louder. I don't know, Neri. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna walk outside anyways, but like I said, come on, Sam, move it. Move it, big boy. He's always gotta be laying right underneath my feet. Come on, Sam, move. Move, buddy. Move. Like I said, it's hey, Red Dragon. Smoke time, yep. Like I need that, but like anybody needs it, huh? It's just, like I said, I care a lot about Laura. And I hope Laura cares a lot about me. We just, we're, yeah, you see the doggy? Hey, Gina F. There's just some things that, I don't know. I mean, I so didn't want, I won't allow this to turn into, hope you like big ass dogs. That's what the map says. It won't turn into a Laura bashing. That's just never going to happen. I don't have those kind of feelings for Laura. Uh, it's just, it is what it is, man. It's okay. My fuzzy slippers and my fuzzy pants. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, everybody. I just, I know, the reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to nip it in the bud before it ever got started, before the rumors started flying, hey, did you hear the truth? And Laura, no, you're going to hear it from me. And the truth is that I need to grow. And hey, Republican ass. Hey, Monkey Mar. I still dislike the same people I've always disliked. Brian, you're a perpetual asshole. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I can't give you any more space in my head than that. You're just a perpetual asshole. Uh, I'm not going to talk about what's gone down out of respect for Randy. Um, Girl in the shower, no. If and when I start a Patreon, everybody would be at the same level. Yeah, nobody's allowed to bash Laura. I don't really even want, unless I'm like having one of my tangents, I don't want to bash chat. I don't want to bash chat about any creator, really. I bump heads with a lot of creators out there. I have no qualms going in their chat and defending myself. Hey, Caslin, and I will continue to do so. Like I said, it just boils down to, two people that's grown apart. And it is what it is. I can't. I like Cab 7. I don't get to watch him much, but I like him. I feel horrible for what's happening to him. I mean, I don't. He's such a nice man. I don't know why anybody would want to fuck with that man the way that they do. That's exactly what it would be, Christy Andrews, is the broke bitch level. I might even call it that. Hey, Mar. Right. That's all it is I'm going to find myself. Like I said, there's things that go on here that I'm sure people don't approve of that I do and that I say. And I just can't anymore. I just, yeah, last night I was really disappointed. I didn't even know about it last night. I found out about it this morning, and I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. Yeah, we're going to do trivia night again. Is my channel going to be all fun and games? No. Am I still going to have a little bit of drama? Yeah. Am I still going to speak out about what I feel is wrong? Yeah. I think you can speak out about what you feel is wrong on YouTube without just an all out dragging or an all out bash session. I think that can be done. You know, Melanie, I don't agree with the going on Dave's panel. I'm sorry, but I don't. Laura's a grown woman. She can go anywhere she wants. She can do anything she wants. So am I. Hey, Carol Carper. Uh, me and Laura, I don't know how else to say it. Simply, we've grown apart. We've grown different. We're different. And it's okay. It doesn't mean we're different in bad ways. We're just different. The women in Patreon are awesome women. And I would suggest you join Laura's Patreon. There's nothing to be afraid of in Laura's Patreon. The shit you hear out here is not what goes on. So, but I couldn't remain in Patreon. So, I mean, when you join Laura's Patreon, it is to support Laura and Laura's channel. It's not to make friends, although you do, because there's wonderful people in there. But I can't continue to stay in Laura's Patreon when me and Laura are constantly butting heads. That just makes it uncomfortable for everybody. That is not fair to the women and men of Patreon. It's just not. When me and Laura are constantly going at it because of the fact that we're both fucking rockheads. Amelia, I have to talk about it because I don't want the rumors to start. No, Ash, there's men in there. There's, I don't want the rumors to start, Amelia. I don't want the people that hate Laura so bad that they just seethe with hate that they start going into chats and saying, hey, I heard Laura did this to the truth, or the truth did this to Laura. Nothing like that happened. Laura didn't do anything to me, and I didn't do anything to Laura. No, absolutely not, Pearls. Never. I'm never going to lie on somebody. Hey, Vintage Gal. I would never, ever tell stories on somebody. I would never come out here and say something happened that didn't happen. Yeah, people move on. And exactly right. Hey, Kat. Me and Laura share a lot of subs. Why? Because before I even really created my channel, I was Laura's sub. you know? And I don't want to lose you guys. There's no reason why you can't support both me and Laura, you know? Perhaps a better tablet. Yeah. Uh, I mean, it just is what it is, guys. And I've dreaded this. I have literally dreaded this, but in a way, I'm kind of excited too to see where I'm going to take my channel. And exactly, Tiffany Marie. And it was getting to the point that mine and Laura's headbutting was becoming uncomfortable for other people that don't deserve it, that shouldn't be caught in between mine and Laura's headbutting. It's not fair to them. You know, we were in a closed space. We were Patreons. We were in a Discord voice together. I am kind of sad, but by the same token, I'm excited too. I'm sad because I enjoyed so much being a part of that group that, you know, okay, thank you, Stop Animal Cruelty. I'll check it out. But you have said this before, Tracy. What? That I was going to go my own way, Pearls? I can promise you, I don't hold a wrench in Laura's chat anymore. It's just, it is what it is, man. It just is what it is. I just don't want any hard feelings. And I don't want to lose anybody. But most of all, I didn't want to make mine and Laura's differences uncomfortable for people who care about us both. There's actually people out there that care about me and Laura. And thank you, Lisa. And it's not fair. Laura's Patreon should be fun. There should be camaraderie. And there is. I mean, there's all of those things. But it was starting to make people uncomfortable. And whether they said it or not, it doesn't matter that they didn't come to me and say, and nobody did, by the way. It was obvious that it was becoming uncomfortable, and that's not fair. It's just not fair. So, it is what it is. I look forward to, figuring out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. I get it, Pearls. Oh, Lady Liv, don't let it upset you. It's really not going to change anything other than the fact that I'm not going to be in Patreon. I'm not going to be in, I'll still be in the members Discord. Uh, the only difference you're going to see probably is I'm not going to hold a wrench in Laura's room. That's it. I don't see any other changes. Yeah. I don't, yeah, I want my channel to change. I want my channel to grow. I want to start doing fun things. I want, uh, and thank you, girl in the shower. It just, I'm just going in a different direction, hopefully. And again, it's, you're going to have to troll me now, Crazy Nurse Granny. That's okay. And that's exactly what I want, Pearl. I think most of us will watch you both, and that's exactly what I want. No, wrong blink. Okay, Lisa, sounds like a deal. Of course, Dela Plant. It's called being an adult. And I don't need to come out with, she's a bitch, she's a cunt. Trust me, we've said that to each other behind closed doors, pretty much. Not really. We've never really called each other names like that. But, we've given a good old fashioned fuck you before. Uh, like I said, and I hope y'all understand why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I don't want the rumors to fly. I don't want people out there making up their own, God, I hate to even use this word, their own narrative. Thank you, Julian. You're having a hard time hearing me? Maybe I have the speaker blocked or something. Is that better? Look at Sam, big dog. Sam! Is that better? I have the volume all the way up. Is that better? I think I had the I think I had the speaker covered. Oh, puppy, look at my little lolly. Her's so sad. Look at her. She's a mess. She's got to get groomed. I got to get her in and get her shot so she can get groomed. She feels like crapola. My poor baby. Please don't nobody... Oh, I'm not even going to say that. Turn the speaker to the top. Oh, I got to flip it. Okay, let's see what happens when I flip it. Now I'm upside down. I don't think I like this. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I gotta rotate it back, y'all. Sorry. It says something's locked. Yeah, she is adorable, but she's kind of miserable right now. Like I said, she's, Bye, True Seeker Nose. Good luck on your roast. It sounds like it's gonna be yummy. Raspberries. Dreaming of summer. You two are like Laverne and Shirley. And I hope there comes a day when, me and Laura can meet in the middle and be Laverne and Shirley occasionally, but yeah, I've got to get her into the vet, get her shots, get her groomed. Then I talked to a lady about getting some discounted, some vouchers to help me with further medical, because I know she's, I just have this dreaded feeling they're going to tell me something bad about Lolly. I swear I do. But I'll deal with it when it gets there. Pixie, am I super late to the party? It's not been much of a party, Pixie. It's kind of been a downer, but it's okay. I love Laverne and Shirley too. Shamil, Shamazel. I don't know the words. I'm just going to embarrass myself if I try to say it. Something, something incorporated. Wonder what happened to Edna Arthur. I don't know. I haven't seen her around for a couple days. Well, it's probably more than a couple days. But guys, I've really just not even been hanging on the Hey, Ebeth. I've really just not even been hanging on YouTube a lot lately because now you have to pay up front, Val. Uh, some of the stuff going on YouTube is ugly. And I got to give a shout out to Jennifer Lynn. You're still one of the most vile people I've ever met in my life. Well, I haven't met, but get some help, Jennifer, because you're a very angry, angry person. when people come at you respectfully and you talk to them the way that you do, stop that. That's, oh, I do. And like I said, this is not an open invitation for people to come in here. If I didn't like you yesterday, I probably still don't like you today. Hey, DD3. Ash, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Ash, that's gross. Don't say that. Thank you for deleting that. That's gross. Do your thing, yeah. But I am thinking about a Patreon. It would all be one level. There'd be no tiers. There would be no, hey, bless. There would be no higher than others. And not that I have a problem with the way people run their Patreons, because as far as I know, every Patreon has tiers. Uh, the reason I would do a Patreon would be like once a month for Patreon. I hear Science Girl docks me big. Any truth to that? Oh, I don't know, Pugs. I don't know. But it would all be one fee, and then once a month we would all get together, Patreons only, and we would play like shit bingo, where I don't know, like a themed bingo, and there would be like cash prizes and stuff like that. Ash, I'm gonna get off here in a minute. You can go live still. Yeah, I mean, something like that. That's what I'm trying to put together. By the way, StreamYards still hates me. StreamYards still hates me. So that's why I went live on YouTube. But I want to get back to StreamYards where we can do panels and we can have fun. And hey, Alexis P. And it's not always going to be fun. Come on, there's going to be some shit talking. It's YouTube. But the everyday shit talking it's getting old, and it's getting old on all fronts. This is not directed at Laura at all. It's just getting old on all fronts, you know. Yeah, I think maybe Val. Actually, they've been messaging me on Messenger. So we're trying to figure out what the problem is. Ash says I said something naughty. It was naughty. That was gross. Republican Ash. I mean, come on. You're a lady. You like that pillow, Ems? You're a lady, Ash. You know you're a lady. Talk like a lady. I want to wash your mouth out with soap. I didn't, like I said, I haven't watched. I didn't even know Alicia was still around. I don't tune into. I don't tune into Molly much. Uh, I mean, come on. I do some lurking. I do a lot of lurking. It's okay, Ash. Yeah, I don't know, Pugs. I didn't hear that, so I don't know. But I hope that didn't happen. It's all got to stop, guys. The doxing, the making up the fake accounts using people's kids and all. It's got to stop. It's so ugly. Keep it on YouTube, man. There's never a reason to go real life, ever. What do you want, Hoghead? Look at him. He just lays his head right on my lap. What do you want, buddy? You want your supper? Look at him. He just lays his head right on my hip. His head weighs, I don't know, his head probably weighs a good 12 pounds. What? You cannot get up here any further, Sammy. I love you, buddy. I love you, Sammy. Isn't he adorable? Don't ever get a Mastiff, man. They are the most clingy-ass dogs in the world. I know, but I don't like when he hangs out around my white duvet, man. He slobbers on my white duvet, and I hate it. That's why I have this blanket down. So when he walks by my bed, he doesn't freaking slobber. Look at him. That's how he lays. On my leg while I'm laying on my bed. Because I won't let him in the bed. He sheds way too much. You think he's hungry, Tally Girl? I probably should feed him. They are sloppy dogs, but they're so needy. They're such needy dogs. They always want to be touching you. Lolly, on the other hand, is perfectly fine with not touching me. As a matter of fact, if I go over there to try to lay next to her and touch her, she'll probably look at me and go like, bitch, you're bugging me. But Lolly don't feel good. I feel so bad for Lolly. True, Melanie. What did Ninja say? I missed it. Hey, Jet Setter, I didn't see you sneak in. Right, Denny. I'm actually talking to somebody about getting the discount vouchers to get her actual... Okay, here's the plan. She needs groomed. We all know that you feel better after a nice hairdo. Uh, so, hey, White Rose, in order to get her groomed, um, all right, Ash, enjoy your workout. I'll text you when I'm done if you want to go live. In order to get her groomed, I got to get her shots. I mean, that, by law, they can't groom a dog that doesn't have their shots. So, I'm going to get her in, get her shots, and then take her and get her all cleaned up, and then I'll get her back in the vet. But I kind of like take care of my dogs at home sometimes. Like, I don't rush them to a vet every time they get diarrhea or something. I deal with it on my own. I make them boiled chicken and rice if they got an upset belly. Like I said, even when I was working and had tons of money rolling in. Okay, not tons, all right? It was never tons. But I made damn good money. I didn't rush her to a vet every time her belly got upset or something. So, she's been waking up with her little eyes matted closed. So I've been cleaning them with a warm wash rag and started her back on her allergy medicine. So that seems to have helped a little bit. But like I said, she just, she's a dog. She got to see the doctor once in a while. So actually, I'm supposed to take her tomorrow and get her shot. White Rose, get you a new phone, chick. Gina already called about the shots. It's not really even the shots that's so expensive. It's a damn office visit. Hey, Jennifer G. Alexis, I hate that, and that's what I'm afraid of. Oh, I will, girl in the shower. I'm so afraid that if I get her into the vet and they start listing all of these things that she needs or whatever. Guys, I'm a firm believer that, animals are great and I love them and I'll do anything in the world. Lolly is like my child. Um, but like my big boxer that I had to put down, uh, when I got him into the vet and the vet's like, well, he's going to need this, this, this. And he was considered a senior dog. Uh, he's going to need this, and this. And then he's going to have rehab. Well, I worked every day and how am I going to rehabilitate, this dog? And then the vet couldn't even promise that he would be better after he had this, and this. And I made the conscious decision to let him go. I took him home. I cooked him pork chops and steak. I'm sorry, Samara. Uh, I'm just that kind of person. If my dog's not happy anymore, if the quality of life is just totally gone, then I mean, I wish you all would put me to sleep if I get like that. But this is not a downer. This is not a Debbie Downer stream. I'm hoping that she gets into the doctor. They give her some eye drops. They give her shots. I take her and have her groomed. She feels all better. White Rose, it is new. Well, then you're doing something wrong, White Rose. You have a new phone and White Rose, can I ask you a question? Did you take the little plastic film thing off of the screen? I do too, Slots Lover. I spoil mine too. Well, this big one here, he's not being spoiled too much right now because I think he wants his dinner. You want your dinner, buddy. What? What are you saying? Oh, for fuck's sakes, White Rose. If you didn't take the little film thing that comes on your screen, not your screen protector, but take the film thing off, White. Yes, it's just going NBC, ICA. What? I'm going to give you a break, White Rose, because your phone's messed up. I'm assuming you didn't mean NBC or ICA. $900 dog killed with a $10 shot, yeah. Remember back in the old days? You know how my dad used to deworm our dogs? My dog turned 20 November, taking him to the bar if he hit 20. Damn, Dee Dee. I've never had a dog live that long. Samar says, do I want to hear this story? Back in the old days, my dad, we didn't go to the vet. We didn't run dogs to the vet to get all of this stuff done. Yeah, we had their shots. My dad would go and get the shots and give them to the animals ourselves. M says with tobacco. No, my dad would take a piece of soap and put it in and I'm sorry, Samara, like raw hamburger meat and feed it to our dogs, and it dewormed them every time. But back in those days, you didn't. Yeah, exactly, Tawanda. A lot of people give their animals their own vaccinations. I don't know how you do that though, Tawanda, and it qualify. Like when you go to, I mean, where do you get a shot record when you do that? How do you prove they've had their vaccinations? Bye, White Rose. I'll talk to you later. Much love. You peel the serial number off the shot. Oh, okay. And then what? You stick it to their paperwork? I don't know. I do my own shots. You get a sticker that you document the dates. Wow. Damn, a lot of you all give your dogs your own shots. I don't know. Lolly Senior, she needs to see a vet. She's got like this what started out as like skin tag on her, and a vet. I did take her to a vet, and the doctor was like, "Oh, it's just a skin tag. It's not going to cause her any grief." But it seems to be color. It seems to be changing colors and stuff, and that worries me. I mean, if a mole on us changes colors, they say, "Get into the doctor right now." Pearl says, "Not me. Hell no." Crazy Nurse Granny, I give people shots. I'm not going to pay a vet. I don't blame you. You heard older dogs don't really need shots. Really, sweet Melissa? Because I believe that you get scammed on some stuff like that too. M says I don't. Yeah, I don't think I would ever. I don't think I could ever feed a dog a cigarette, but I mean that's what people did back in the old days. I mean, you didn't just run your dog or cat or whatever to the vet. Dee Dee says I stopped giving my dog shots at 10 years. Yeah. See, Lolly, when I took her to Florida, uh, she's always been on Frontline and Heart Guard. Well, when I went to Florida, the fleas were so bad that Heart Guard and Frontline wasn't working, so they switched her to another regimen. And it's a very strong flea and tick. And to be honest with you, since I've come back to Indiana, I don't know how to do all of that, you all, the super chat thing. But since I came back to Indiana, I'm gonna take her back down to something more mild because she was on Trifexis or something like that, and when they gave it to her, she was younger, and I know somebody else that's afraid of cows. Cows never bothered me. Ask your vet if they do promissory notes. Trust me, they don't. The flea guard can give them little cysts. Well, maybe that's what caused it then, girl in the shower. Only fools, drop your PayPal link, not super chat. I don't know my PayPal link, only fools. It's in my about section, I think, but I don't even know if it works. I don't even know if that one works. Tawanda has it, but. So, if I start a Patreon, would y'all be interested? I don't really want to do Discord because to me, there's so many Discords out there that, you know. And I have a really, really good sub of mine, and I'm not going to mention her name because I'm not trying to throw her under the bus. But she's offered to help me get some things together and organized. And Alley Cat, you go, girl. And maybe once we get all of this, well, thank you, Florida Keys. Maybe once we get all this organized, I'll be able to give her a shout out. But right now, she just kind of wants to be the silent partner. That's okay, Lady Liv. You can still come in my stream and hang out and have fun, right? Whenever we get back to having fun, that is. Oh, Simply E, that's I mean, as long as they're still having fun in life, simply, that's all that matters. Only if you get a free troll account. Crazy Nurse Granny. Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever heard? So, all right, guys, like I said, no rumors, okay? No, start a Discord truth. Hello, Jennifer Jane Parker. You have to have one if you do a Patreon? Okay, well, maybe so. It's all still in the works. But in the meantime, you know, let's just get back to having a little bit of fun. Whatever that is, you know? Play some games, bullshit, bore ass, tell jokes. And there'll always be that little bit of drama. It's just the way it is. What matter, Lolly? What matter, my bug? You got the hickamupums? You got the hickamupums? I'm getting some funny messages right now. So, guys, I appreciate you coming in here. Please, if you see any rumors out there, squash them because it's not true. It's just, time to grow, time to, it's like a kid leaving home. I got to try this on my own. I got to try to do this on my own. Yes, and be kind to each other. Try it. It won't kill us, I promise. So, I'm going to get off of here. I really, really, really do appreciate you guys supporting me, supporting my stream. I keep seeing this dot. Oh, good. It moves. That means it's not a stain. Where'd it go? I think it's a piece of tobacco. Sorry, guys. This is bothering me. Who knows? It could have come off lolly. What is this? What the hell, man? I keep seeing stuff. Am I getting close to it? Y'all see that? I know you see it. Wow, that's like super magnified. What is it? Oh. Daggone it. See, this is why you can't have nice things. Because your fur babies mean more than nice things. And I can't help it. I have to allow Lolly to sleep in the bed with me. All right, guys. I'm getting off of here. Again, I appreciate you supporting my stream. Oh, Alexis, that's horrible. Why did I buy white? I don't know, Tawanda. I thought it was light gray, but then I thought it was like a light gray with a silvery shimmer to it. Turns out it's white with a silvery shimmer to it. It is what it is, It's just a freaking comforter. Although I don't want dog slobber all over it. But yes, guys, have a great night. Let's be nice to each other. Let's get back to having some fun. And I never buy anything that with inks or paints I spill everywhere. Yeah, I'm just waiting to spill something on it. It's, trust me, it won't be the dogs that ruin it. It'll be me. But yeah, guys, have a good peaceful night, and I'll see you all around the tubes, okay? Thanks so much for supporting me, supporting my stream. Bye, guys.